Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I created this look for you guys. I really hope that you'll enjoy it. It was fun for me to film, and if you did, go ahead and subscribe before you leave. Let's get right into it. So I went ahead and did my eyebrows off camera using the ABH Dip Brow in Soft Brown, and then primed my lids using the MAC Soft Ochre Paint Pot. I'm just going to start out with this shade right here in my crease as the transition shade, I guess. It's kind of dark for that, but that's what I'm going to be using. And then a fluffy blending brush. And then taking this shade right here, just going to put that right below it. Making sure to blend out any harsh lines. I'm just going to take a smaller blending brush. It's just a little smaller, more precise, and I'm going to go ahead and go in with this shade right here. And just put that right in my crease, not swiping it up at all, but just right into my crease. And then I'm actually going to go in with this color right here, this red color right there. Blending that out. And then taking that orange shade right there again. And then taking just a little bit more of that red shade on a much smaller, more precise brush. Blending that out. And then I'm going to go ahead and cut my crease. And I'm just going to speed through this process because it tends to take me a while, but you'll get the gist of it. And then on that same brush, just clean, I'm going to take this shade right here and just put that all over the crease that I just cut. And then as you're doing this, make sure to just avoid getting it on the red or orange at all. And then I'm just going to take and spray my brush with Fix Plus. And I'm going to take that same blending brush and this shade right here and just use that in the outer corner. Taking some of that orange shade and just blending that together. And then taking some of that red. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and apply some false lashes off camera. I'm going to be using the Cocoa Lashes in Baby G, and I will be right back. Okay, so now that I have lashes on, I'm going to go ahead and move on to face. And I will finish off the eyes after my face is already applied. So for the primer, I'm going to be taking my Milani Prime Perfection Primer. And then for foundation, I'm going to be taking my Maybelline Matte and Poreless in the shade 228. And then taking my damp sponge and just blending that out. And then taking my LA Girl concealer in the shade Natural. And then blending that out with my sponge. And then going in with my Air Sponge translucent powder and just setting that with the same damp sponge. And then just pressing in that bake. And I'm going to take this big fluffy brush and just dust away any excess. My babies, no! And then I'm going to be taking my Wet n Wild contour kit and this angled contour brush, I guess, and just applying some of that onto my cheekbone, or carving out my cheekbone. Taking some on this little brush just on my nose. And then this is technically a blush brush, but I'm just going to use it to put on a tiny bit of this bronzer right over the top of the contour. Just a little bit. And now moving on to highlight, I'm going to be taking my Nabi Get Gorgeous highlighter. A little bit just above my brow bone. And then taking a more precise brush to do my nose and Cupid's bow. And then I'm just going to top it off with this Sephora Olive Glow palette that I got like a year ago or a couple years ago, and using this shade and just going right over the top of that highlight that I have on my cheekbone. And that is it for highlight. Not trying to go too ham. This is still pretty out there. So then I'm gonna take my Wet n Wild Pearlescent Pink blush. Looks like that. And I have obviously been using this for quite some time that I've already hit pan, but I'm just gonna take that on my blush brush. And that's it for blush, so now I'm just going to take my MAC Fix Plus and spray this all over my face. Whew. I'm drowning. I'm just going to finish off my eyes, and then I'm going to be taking that orange shade again, right there. And that same precise brush we had earlier and just doing my lower lash line. And then taking that red shade right on top of it. And then I'm going to take a tiny bit of that green shade right there, just a tiny bit in the corner. Taking that blending brush again and just blending that together. Alright, so now I'm going to go ahead and take this black eyeliner pencil from Wet n Wild and tightline my upper lash line and then do my lower lash line. And then taking that same highlight shade to highlight my inner corner. And my brow bone. I'm gonna line my lips with this LA Colors lip pencil. Just any pencil works. This pencil is honestly trash. Alright, so now I'm just going to set it with some Milani Make It Last setting spray. Alright, so this is the completed look. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. I really like the way this turned out. And if you did, go ahead and comment down below, like, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm too much of a woman, too much of a woman, too much of a badass.